Hello everyone, I'm Fudge3004. Welcome back to Subnautica 2. Thank you for coming to hang out with me. I always enjoy having you here. Sit back, relax, enjoy the video, and let's get into some gaming. So, Noah needs to go talk to us again. So I guess we go over there and we talk to him for a quick minute. Go see what he may have to say. We do have a little bit of food and some water on us, so I think we're going to be okay for a little bit. And then we're going to go and do a couple of things that came to my attention after the last video. Some things that I missed in another area, so we're going to go and see about doing that. But first, let's go and talk to him and go see what he has to say to us. Alright. It's like Quaker.
I've located Lucretia Kapoor, the mission's AI ethicist. You may find her final words troubling. I certainly do.
Noah, do not open the Seahawks. Noah? Acknowledge, please. Do not.
She often asked you to resume your stories when you were interrupted. She made eye contact when she spoke. A considerate woman, and not easily frightened. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay, very interesting. So, I need to go. There's those spires that we were at the last time, wherever they are at, and I gotta go back over to wherever it is they are, and I don't... Aha. Over there. Okay, that's where I have to go. There's some things that apparently I did miss, so I'm gonna have to go back down in the water and go see if I can actually figure out what it is that I missed. So I'm gonna get out there and we're gonna go explore the area again. One of the first things we need to do is go scan this guy and go see what the heck he is doing. He came and attacked me for no reason. Scan 4-eye, huh? Okay. I don't know why he decided to come and bite me, but he did, so, you know, there is that. Now, let's go back down to wherever it is in the middle here that we have to go. I gotta go find that place that was right in the middle of that spire so I can... Doggone it. Find that box. Where's Chap? That's the one that I need. So, okay, Chap is right over there. Should have enough oxygen, or so I hope. Ah, I think I see what I missed. Okay. Cool. Alright, so we were already here last time, and that's good. Let me just go ahead and take this out, and I do believe I'm seeing what I was missing.
Silver is a mainstay feedstock for electronics.
Okay, this is what I had been missing. Ooh, great silver, huh? Holy moly. Good, we need this, so that way we can get more stuff, and that's good, because now we can make the air tanks. I did not realize that this was here. I was thinking that there might have been silver here, but to be honest, I wasn't sure. Cool, we'll take some more salt. You never know. And looks like there is all kinds of stuff here, and that is excellent. That is good. Okay. Well, let me just go ahead and make sure this is done. I'm probably going to go back, drop this in the chest, and we're going to go see if we can find the other one. We need Anita's Garden. We don't have a map, so I'm going to have to go and see if we can find it. I don't know where it was again. That's part of my whole thing, is I just don't remember. So if we can find it, that would be good, because there's supposed to be other stuff there too. I guess the first thing that we should probably see about doing is seeing if we can make the air tank, which would probably help out a lot. Okay, so I got the rubber bait and all of that. Now let's go ahead and let's do the standard air tank, and then we should be doing pretty good. Cool. All right, so now we have the air tank on us, and I don't know how much more it's going to give us. 75. Okay, so we had like 45 seconds, so we got 30 seconds more, which is good. I don't mind that part at all. That is excellent. And I'm going to drop those as much as I can of everything that I can, so that way we have less in our inventory. Do we have enough food? Do we have enough water? So now we should be able to swim for a little bit more. So I got the Wakemaker. We got those. There's another part right down here that I found, so that's really, really good. I don't know if I had been down here or not. It doesn't look like it, does it? We weren't even down here. How do you like this? Maybe I'm not in the right place at all. Well, that's pretty awesome. Found some good stuff. And I can deal with that. Well, I'm behind Anita's place, and it looks like there's some very interesting things here. There's some copper wire, another chest, and looks like,
Field notes, under, not, wander. 2 spare tanks. My reprint site is habitat. I'm exhausted today. What if you just reprinted yourself when you were tired? Maybe you'd never have to sleep. Miss Nahima, I'm checking out the big coral tower. There's a mass trapped inside. The scanner's not sure if it's coral polyp or crab tissue. The optogenetics are so weird. We know the Protea virus infects everything on this planet. And we know the coral crabs wear these domes as hats. Is it possible the virus swapped their genes around? So part of this coral just decided it was a crab? Like if you live next to something on Proteus, you become related to it.
okay, very interesting. There is... what is that? Do not attempt to tunnel into habitat without a guide. Okay, I'm just going to go and click on that real quick. We're going to have to get out of here in a quick minute, but let me go ahead and grab this box. Okay, take this up. I'm going to take it over by the life pod for sure. And possibly over by the base, so that way we can have some places, you know, to store stuff. Because we always need these, then I'll come back over here and see if I can find what I need to find, and hopefully there'll be some good stuff there. Cool, I got a beacon. So there was a beacon hidden down here, just right here. So this is where the bench was and everything. It looks like there's also a chest. Cool, we can take the food. That is for sure. Don't know. Flashlight, awesome. Ouch. So I got a flashlight too, that's good. So now we can actually see in like darker places. And I don't know exactly where I need to go to find our place, but I'm gonna continue looking around until I hopefully find it. But I think I'm farther out than I was originally, so that's okay too. It's always good to do exploring in areas. Maybe we can find some really cool stuff if we do enough exploring, you know?
Sampling detects a source of genetic adaptations in this region, tracking a bloom of viral activity at the same source. Investigate with caution.
Alright, looks like there's a cave over here. I'm gonna go check out this cave. Oh, what the heck? Sonic resonator, huh? Cool, 1 of 2. Alright, that's good. Let me go make sure I keep my oxygen up, because I'm gonna have to do that. So we're finding some really good stuff. It's just not finding exactly what I was hoping, but we will find it eventually again. But I am a-okay with doing a lot of exploring. Let's go and do the feather kelp. Thought I did those guys, but
This colony
apparently
of
not.
worms in a shared membrane has no earthly analog. You have discovered a new clade. Naming rights may be auctioned off or reserved as a gift for that special someone in your future.
Cool. So if I had kids, I could auction it off to them. Yay! And then they can fight over it. Alright, let's go open up this. See what this may hold. Another battery. I have a couple of those. Good. So I picked up another one out of another chest. What the heck is all of this over here? I have no idea what all this is. Definitely looks like some pretty good stuff, though. Oh, wow. Holy moly. Okay, I'm gonna have to go up.
Spiral bloom. All other microbial life in the seawater is dead. The ocean is blighted. Gather scans and return with appropriate treatment equipment.
Alright, so we're in the blighted area. I don't know exactly what all is gonna be over
Fire
here.
attack. Deploy flares and withdraw.
Okay. Not gonna go too far over that way. There's a big wreck over there, though. Well, I just found a big cavern just almost underneath our base, and looks like there's some interesting stuff here for sure. There is some stuff to scan. Might as well go in and get that real quick, I guess. And looks like there is something from Jubilee.
Record day 620. Sophie Boucher entering. Anita Gottschall and 5 others left Habitat in protest of my decision to end medical treatment for the sick. They call themselves the Jubilee. They are going to move back to Camp 1 for now. Anita claims her group can live in the open sea. She believes the planet is trying to give us what we need to survive through the angel combs. I insisted on giving them physicals. They are lucid and rational. No worse off than the rest of us. I can't prove that they are leaving because of Macefield. I can't convince Anita that she is in the thrall of a virus that compels her to the tree like a rat whose parasites drive it into the cat's jaws. I asked Noah not to reset them when they die, but I suspect it will anyway. Everyone will blame me. Well, so be it. I must ask Nahima what will happen to the ecosystem if the Jubilee group eats everything.
Okay, I think we have heard some of that.
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn!
30 seconds.
Pretty sure that we have heard a good portion of that. I just don't remember for 100% sure. So, in any case, just wanted to make sure I played that again. I don't know if we did for sure, but it did sound kind of familiar. Ah, I think I found it. Should be Anita's garden. Yay! Okay, I thought it was over by Anita, but it's actually over by our base. Finally found it. Boy, howdy, this place is kind of hard to find. But in any case, I did finally find us, so that's good. Trash can. I didn't scan some stuff in here. Apparently. So now I need to go and make sure I scan everything around here. And there could be stuff outside, too, that I'm going to go check. Finally found it. Boy, howdy, this place is not easy to find. But we did find it. Okay. So, outside Anita's garden. So, thank you for letting me know about going back to these red places, because I did not know that a lot of this stuff was here. Looks like there's some decent stuff here, too, and that's good. Didn't know if there'd be anything up in these areas, but you never know. So I'm going to look around here and see. At least we got the silver, so we can go back to Chap at pretty much any time and get the silver. And that's good. Not going to gather up a lot of the stuff right here, right now, but at least you know, we know where we can get some good stuff at, and that's awesome. All right, I have one piece of the waking fragment. I think I might have gotten the other piece, so I'm gonna go see if there is a way. It is by Anita's black box. Okay. Thought it might have been, but I wasn't sure. So,
30 seconds.
yes, it is by her black box, and that's awesome. Okay. Well, let's get back home and let's go see if we can make anything else. Maybe it'll help us out some, and then we'll be able to, you know, get around a little bit easier. And at least that is my hope. Okay, so there is a Wakemaker right here, and I don't know exactly what it's going to do, but we can make it. So all we got to do is a wiring kit. So let me go see if we can make a wiring kit. Looks like we can. Sweet. Let's make that. And then we're going to need some grease. Alright, so let's go back up to here. So right here, we're going to need 1 grease, and then we can make this. Yay! Let's go ahead and make the grease. Alright, now we can go to here, and now we can actually make the Wakemaker. Arm-mounted jets for underwater maneuvering. Risk of shoulder strain. Well, you know what? Let's just go ahead and make it and see how we can do.
The Wakemaker is a marine adaptation of the Spacemaker EVA thrust pistol system. Travelers should be careful to rest their wrist, elbows, and shoulders during prolonged use.
Alright, cool. So, let's, where does that go? Probably on... I don't know where it goes on us. Let me go ahead and equip it. 1 through 5. Oh, okay, I see. Let me get rid of that off of there, and then I can put that on there. So that is a number 3. Sweet. All right. I'm going to have 1 more piece of food just to make sure I stay up. Oh, nice. If we hit shift. Okay. Oh, that's a flashlight. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. So now we can actually move a lot faster. Good. Thing's actually kind of fast, really. It looks really good, and maybe it'll help us, you know, get around and get in and out of places a lot easier. Oh, this place. Okay. Yes, that's the water that shoots us straight up. And that's okay. Well, at least now we can know we can get around in some really good places, and that's going to be pretty awesome. Alright, awesome. Good, so now we have the Wakemakers, now we can actually get around good. Alright, that's cool. So, we're already over by the black box, and that's awesome. Now, let's go see... There is that thing way out there. Maybe we can go see if we can find the Quaker one, huh? That would be good if we could, but we gotta go see if we're gonna stand a chance first. Let's go get our oxygen, make sure we're okay, and it looks like we gotta go in some pretty deep areas. Those guys are pains in the patookas. Oh wow, holy moly, look at that.
Contact. Primary habitat detected. It is silent.
Oh, hey, there we go. Let's go in here and get some oxygen. Alright. So at least we can get oxygen here. I don't know if we're going to be able to, like, scan anything. It doesn't look like it. We cannot get into there. So we're definitely going to have to do some looking around. Yeah, let's go check this place out while we still have some time.
Combustion byproducts detected. Fire is a critical risk in oxygen-rich habitats.
Yeah, I can see that. Welcome home. Aha, looks like we can get in here maybe somehow. We can figure out a way in, which I don't know. That's not a way in. Okay, I wonder. Nope, we can't get in that way. Well, we're definitely gonna have to try to find a way in here for sure. Oh. Oh!
If one of my species finds this message, you may be the very last human being in the universe. You get to write the last chapter of our story. I ask you to do the most human thing you can. Forget your debt. Forget Noah, forget Altera, forget Zazora and the life you imagined. It's all gone now. You're going to die here, and that's all right. Pick the most interesting thing you can see and explore.
Okay, a little cryptic, a little dark, like very. Okay, and I have no idea how we're gonna... What the heck? Oh! Underneath, okay. Well... Okay, sonic resonator. Okay, we got that now. Let's go get our oxygen back up. Luckily, we should be okay, hopefully. Very interesting place is all I gotta say. Didn't know for sure how to get in there, but now I do, so that's awesome. Alright. That's a bio bed, we already know about that. Whoa. What the heck? Oh, that fills us up. Okay, cool. I don't know if we can do anything with it or not, but it does fill us up. Ooh, bioreactor. Sweet. 2 of 3. Awesome. Alright. Ooh, lead. Sweet. Battery terminal. Now maybe we'll be able to charge batteries once we get that far. Let me go back and make sure my oxygen stays up. Cool. Now let's go up here and let's just go see what the heck may be up here. Nothing much up here besides a lot of wrecked stuff. Coral jar. Spotlight. Okay.
Habitat is gone. The biobeds blew up and Noah flooded everything. I got to my air just in time. We tried to drag people clear, but they're gone. I don't think they're gonna reprint. I'm taking survivors due east to the tadpole pens. Swim down the tunnel past Sophie's office to the baby jellies. I'll do a head count at the worksite there.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert.
Okay.
Return to the life pod at your convenience.
So, we probably have another box that we can look at. Cool, so now we have a good way to look around. A flashlight actually helps out a lot. Oh, 1,200 calories a day. Foraging won't help. It's the only safe food we have down here. Alright, let me go. I will go up there in a minute. I just need to make sure I get my oxygen. I don't think there's going to be much else around here, but I haven't gone too terribly far yet, so I'm going to go see some more. Alright, let's go over here this way, and let's go see what there is. processor. Cool stuff, man. I do gotta say, this is really cool, and I'm actually enjoying this. Storage shelf. Oh, look at all that lead. Oh, ferrous pulp. Okay. Well, I'm gonna take that stuff. Geranium from lead unlocked. Okay, cool. Biofuel block. Okay. Yeah, let me go keep up my oxygen for sure. What the heck is that?
Oh, shit.
Okay, yeah, somebody... Oh, a room! Nice! We now have a room. So the room got unlocked. That's awesome. That does help. Man, this place is big. Holy moly. Bloom infestation scanner filter unlocked.
Dr. Wu's log. Day 755. I think I've cracked it. Sophie and Anita are both right. The Protea virus causes Macefield syndrome, but only one kind of Protea virus. The Bloom strain. Maybe it's tainting Anita's angel comb adaptations. I've tuned the sonic resonators to destroy the viral crystals grown by the Bloom strain. We should test on the angel combs out west with those promising heat shock proteins. And if I'm wrong, hey, I'm just a dietitian. No one should have woken up a virologist.
Whoa. So now we have a lot of stuff to do, and that's awesome. That really is great. Let me just go and make sure my oxygen is up. We're going to go a little bit farther, I think. So let me know what you think about this. Are you enjoying this? This is pretty awesome to me, man. This is crazy. Okay, sonic resonator. Stop stealing my resonator. If you want to clear Bloom Druth, fabricate your own. Okay. Cool, nice little place, I do gotta say. Badly destroyed, but still, pretty nice. Let's go get our oxygen. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get in the place that we're in right now, but if there is a way to, I'm sure it'll be around here somewhere. I just don't know if there actually is a way. It isn't looking like it right now, unless we can... Oh, we were over there. I got it now. Okay, awesome. Yes, we were already in there, and I didn't even know that. How do you like that? That's crazy. So they let us get oxygen from that one place, and then they seal off the rest of it. Okay. I did not actually go all the way up here. So that's that place. Okay. Got it. Now, let's go up here. Oh. Okay, cool. Well, this is definitely interesting. Take cicada debris recipe data card. Cool. I don't know exactly what that means. Aha. There we go. That's the oxygen. Now we can get into here. Yay! Oh, no, there's Noah. Okay. What the heck? Take room recipe data card. Okay, we already had the room open, so that was good. That's okay. We can actually go ahead and have a piece of food or two, and then we're gonna have to get back. So, let me go and do this.
Quick record, very quick. Damn it, there is a riot in Habitat. Chap and Mantis have explosives. on fire. I have to go. Ganzo! Signal everyone outside to rally at the tadpole pens.
Okay. Well, here is Noah, so let's just go ahead and have a chat real quick. Alright. Boot Noah, I guess. Boot device not found. This terminal cannot start.
About 25 people lived here. They were trying to build a life. Farms and biomods that could support 40,000 sleeping souls. But they didn't make it. Why? Were they sick? Did the Mazefield syndrome subvert them? We have to know. I've activated Dr. Wu Langyi's black box. He's in a viral hot lab. His work may be your best lead. We should salvage what we can. I've retrieved a few files. Gather all the blueprints you can. Especially the scanner station.
Okay. I will probably come back to here and check that out since we can come back to here really easy now. And get into here. That's good. Nice little area, man. Whoa. Too bad it's like... Forgot about that. Too bad it's like badly damaged, but that's okay. Now at least we can get in here and we can actually, you know, swim really fast. Because all we gotta do is come back to this place and we should be okay. The heck? Alright, well, I'm gonna get out of here. And let's go back home and let's go see what we can find. And see if we can make something that'll be really good for us. I made it back to the base, okay? And I went back and I looked at the comment that the person had made that I got received. And it said that I needed to go, because I went down to those red rooms and I needed to go into the red rooms. So, let's go back over. I'm going to go over this way first. Let's go over to Anita. I want to go over by her black box. And let's just go ahead and go see if we can get into there. So I'm just going to go ahead and go a little bit faster. We'll go over by her. And then we'll go see if there is... Okay, there is Anita. So... I know that we have been here. I just gotta find where the entrance to the place is, where that base is. That's under, you know, that has the red door and all that. So I just gotta go figure that out. Alright, here is the one with Anita's place. This is the garden, Anita's garden. So they said to come in here, and there was something that I missed in here. Well, let's go looking around. So I know we checked pretty much everything in here, and we scanned the bed. Well, let's try this.
Endurance upgraded. Inventory expanded.
Oh, look at that. We have a lot more room. Okay, nice. Aha. Well, let's go back over to the other place. That's over at Chap's place, because that was where the other one was. Make sure I keep my oxygen up real quick. And then we're going to go over there. Ooh, you know what? I can probably use that. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's go down in here. I thought it was like all this silver and stuff, which, of course, you know, we always need silver. We're not going to be able to do that, so I'm not going to do that right now. So let's go back into his place. And he has another bio bed here. Let's go see what happens if we click on this.
Endurance upgraded.
Inventory
expanded.
How do you like that? Okay, we have a little bit more. That's great. Okay, thank you very much for telling me that. I had no idea that that was something that, you know, I just didn't even try it or anything. So... You know, it's good that, you know, you guys always help me out and stuff like that. That really does help out a lot. I could probably get a little bit more copper or silver, because we're always going to need it. So, let me go. Ooh, there we go. A couple of pieces of copper right there. There we go. Perfect. Now we still have 2 more spaces. How do you like that? Well, Probably gonna need another water anyway, and then we'll see if we can find a piece of silver or something. I don't know if we're gonna be able to, just a piece of silver, but we do know where silver is, so, you know, finding it is not that hard to do. Okay, cool. So now we know about that. That's awesome. That does help out a lot. Now we have a lot more room to work with, and now we can do a lot better because our endurance is also going to be higher. So maybe, you know, we'll be able to, I don't know, swim farther or something. I'm not too sure. We'll have to figure that out as we go. So thank you very, very much for having me check back at those places. All right, so we will go back to that Langhai, whatever. We'll get all that stuff done over there the next time. But we did get some good things happening, and that's actually really good. So, you know, that does help out a lot. And now we have an expanded inventory, and that's even better. I like that part a lot. So now we have all kinds of things happening. So we have some, you know, very cool stuff. And I do know that we have the room. Let's go look at number 2, and let's go see. Aha. Room. Takes 7 of 5. Okay, we have 7 titanium and it takes 5. Alright, that's cool. So we're definitely going to have to do that. And maybe we can also do a ladder. Vertical traversal method. Can be built in a variety of configurations on many base elements. Okay, and then the room, of course, basic room of configurable size and shape. Access of corridor hatch. Supports all systems if powered. Okay, all systems. I don't know what that means, but okay. And then I don't think there's anything there. Exterior, we have, of course, a few things there that we've already, you know, looked at. Utilities. Beacon. Oh, okay, cool. Put down a beacon. Nice. Okay, we can put that over by her place. That way we can find that easier if we wanted to. And then, of course, furniture and decor. So we know about all of this stuff. Cool, we have some good things. Lost River poster, nice. Painted tree poster. Got some cool stuff, so that was very interesting. We'll go back, we'll talk to Mud Noah the next time, and we'll get some other things figured out. And now that we know about that base and stuff over there, we can go back to there and go gather some more resources whenever we get that far. So if you enjoyed this episode, drop a like on the video, and I will talk to you next time. You have a great day, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.